it's Jess here with Supreme Speed Racing. I'm here with Mr. Chris Ferguson. How are you, Chris?
Doing good. How are you?
I'm doing all right. Let me ask you, what got you into racing?
My family raced. My grandpa raced back in the six-cylinder days at Metrolina, Hickory, and Concord. My dad, he also raced. My cousin Carson Ferguson races. My other cousin Anthony Sanders is here racing. My uncle Doug Sanders raced. So just kind of grew up in a racing family, and my uncle Tony Ferguson raced too.
Yeah.
Just kind of, that's all I know, you know, kind of grew up in it.
So you're racing against your cousin tonight?
No, well, one of them is Anthony Sanders is here racing tonight, and then my other cousin Carson is at Wythe at Lucas Oil Speedway racing with Lucas Oil. So.
Oh, okay. So you gotta. Are y'all pretty competitive with each other as far as that goes,
sure,
or is it?
Yeah, well, I mean, I want to see him. He's my little cousin too. Carson is. My other cousin's older than me, so we are competitive for sure. I want to see them both be successful. So to me, I mean, yeah, I want to outrun them, but don't get me wrong. If I don't win, I want to see one of them win. Yeah.
All right, so we have a backup on who to vote for. We want to win tonight. And you were talking about you've only run 8 races this year. Do you want to tell me a little bit about what's going on in your personal life?
Yeah, for sure. I mean, we got a lot of stuff going on. On the race team side, we're building my dad built a new house and a new race shop, and we're not moved in there yet. My dad's moved in there, living there, but the race shop's not done. Luckily, my stepbrother bought my dad's house, so we're still racing out of our old shop while we're trying to finish our new shop. So that's one of the things. The other thing that really taken up a lot of my time is I started the seat business, Victory Seats, and started it last October, and have way more seats to build than races to run, so got a lot of people that are depending on us, and it's just taking a lot of my time, a lot of my spare time, and just like any other business, you know, your first year or two is where you're growing and you're really dealing with a lot of just not problems, but just navigating how to handle the growth and hiring new people, and that's been our one of our biggest reasons why I haven't been at the racetrack as much, and other things too. You know, we got a new car this year. Had blueless cars for a long time, but they're not building them anymore right this second. So built a new race car midway through the season, and
oh Lord, that would make me shake in my boots. And you are married? Do you have any kids?
No, not have any kids. I got a dog. Got a little 6-month-old dog named Champ. So
that's like having a baby.
Yeah, she's a lover to death, and I just got married last November 23rd.
Congratulations.
And, went on honeymoon and had a great time, and been very, very blessed. I have a wife that supports me. She's up in the souvenir trailer right now, working up there in the souvenir trailer.
Oh, okay. Yeah, my husband was talking about it. We need to go get shirts, and I was like, I don't want to spend $100 up there, and he said, nah, I'll just give you $50 and let you go up there.
I tell you what, though. Spending $50 up there is better than spending it at Kohl's or American Eagle or
exactly.
Somewhere else,
oh
you know?
Shoot, I just don't shop there. Walmart specials.
Walmart, exactly.
I got to do Walmart to be able to afford racing. Well, that's awesome. So as far as your seats go, you said you'd made 200 seats. Do you have any notable names that you've made seats for?
Yeah, I mean, as far as in the dirt world, Devin Moran. You know, Devin Moran's one of the top probably 2 or 3 guys in the country right now. My little cousin Carson, you know, he's been so close to winning he's held the pole up there at Eldora twice, and
wow,
Carson's really good. Drake Troutman's another young guy that's really good. Dalton Wilson. Sprint car world, we got Dason Persley, Aaron Reitzel. He just won a 100,000 win race. We just have a lot of people. Ricky Stenhouse. Just a lot of guys that I'm excited that we have seats that we're building right now, and I just really, you know, there's a lot of disciplines in racing, and right now we're kind of building mainly dirt late models and sprint cars, but eventually we'll build a little bit of everything, whether it's NASCAR, monster trucks, whatever. You know.
Oh, that'd be cool to do monster trucks too. Yeah.
But we're building a new shop too for our seat business, and that's probably going to be probably about 8 months from now before we get it done. So we got a little bit of everything going on.
Yeah, so if y'all need a new seat, holler at Chris. He's a very friendly guy, and he'll get you hooked right up. And I've heard, hold that thought. But where was we at? Talking business. Oh, so you guys are trying to build a new facility for the business. Are you working out of your race shop right now, or?
No, I'm very fortunate. I have a small shop in Charlotte that my grandpa actually started his interior finishing business out of, which they moved in. My uncle moved it up to Lincolnton. We started there, and we've outgrown it already, but we're still in it until our new place is done.
Trying to get done what you can get done. Tell me a little bit about your racing last night. You got second up in Beckley.
We were pretty close. I mean, we got beside the leader, or not beside him, but I tagged his left rear going into one on the last lap. So we were close to him. I wasn't good enough to pass him. I was just good enough to kind of be right there, and I just didn't make the right moves at the right time. And we passed him at one point. I passed him when he was running third. I was fourth, and but when I passed him, I slid too far, and he crossed me and passed me back. So just really good run. Really, you know, anytime you're right there with a leader when you cross the line, you gotta be happy.
Oh yeah, exactly. So you said you've won a couple races up here.
Yes.
Do you feel like your car is in good shape to win up here again, or do you? Maybe let me word it like this: do you think you have an advantage over some of the other guys that haven't been here before?
For sure that. I mean, it's a very fast track. You know, you got to know where to be on the racetrack. So I do feel like I have an advantage over some guys. But then you got guys like Dale McDowell and Chris Madden. They got more laps than me here. I got a lot, but they got a lot more.
I was gonna say, I think didn't Dale win here last year?
Dale's always good here.
So Dale, you think Dale's the one to beat then?
Dale's probably the one to beat here for sure. Him or Chris Madden, they're different cat. But there's probably 10 or 11 other guys that, in my mind, could easily outrun them on any given night. So
well, that's true.
That's how competitive this sport is.
How do you feel like your car did in hot laps?
We were third overall, so I think we were. So I felt pretty good. You know, I got out there behind Madden and I kind of paced him. And then right there with Madden, I think he was maybe second. So
yeah,
I feel pretty good about tonight.
Well, good. I'm happy to hear that. I'm rooting for you.
Thank you.
All right, Chris, if you had to give any kind of advice to anybody trying to get into the sport, what would it be?
Just be ready to work hard, because I mean, it don't matter what level you're at, whether you're racing a front wheel drive, you're racing a super late model, or a cup car on Sunday, you're gonna work hard. And the reality of it is, you know, you get what you put in this sport. So I've dedicated a lot of my life to this, but at the end of the day, I'm happy with races I've won in the past, and I'm thankful for the opportunities I've gotten, and I feel like you work hard enough, eventually things will go your way, and I mean, there's a lot of people out here that's living proof of that.
Oh yeah, for sure. Hold that thought. Mr. Billy Klein's out on the track. He was going to run the lights, and the racetrack told him he couldn't. He had lights and sirens and everything on it. So how long have you been racing in all? Like, did you start as a little kid in a go-kart type deal, or?
Started, I think, when I was 11 or 12. So 20 years, something like that. Yeah,
do you know how old you are?
I think I'm 35 now. 23 years.
Okay, because a lot of the guys, I ask them, hey, how old are you? I'm not for sure. Well, thanks, Chris. I appreciate it. Good luck tonight.
I appreciate it. Thank y'all.